Health insurance for overseas visitors. We've had discussions here on the Down Under Visa blog page about health insurance for overseas visitors before. We've long recommended it for our clients because we see what happens when things go wrong, and it's something that all temporary visitors from Philippines to Australia should be looking at. The bottom line is that an overseas visitor to Australia is not covered by Medicare, and medical treatment in Australia is very expensive. If your lady is in Australia and something goes seriously wrong, you will foot the bill. And if that's something really serious, you could not just lose your shirt, but maybe lose your house. We had a client recently whose Filipino wife needed 2 operations on her gallbladder. He estimates he saved at least $15,000 because he had coverage. And I still remember a client asking me if he could get retrospective health insurance as his girlfriend had appendicitis. I didn't follow it through, but it would have meant an emergency appendectomy, which would have needed to be paid for in cash. Travel insurance will generally cover most emergency medical treatments, although you need to read the fine print to see what they cover and to what dollar limit. And it's okay for short stays because you don't want travel insurance for 3 months or more, as it works out too expensive because it covers lost baggage and missed flights, etc. too. You need to be covered if your Filipino lady gets sick or injured. It's part of being caring and responsible towards another human being, isn't it? Visas that need health insurance coverage. Subclass 600 tourist visa. Subclass 300 prospective marriage visa or fiancee visa. Subclass 461 New Zealand citizens family relationship visa, and note that health coverage is compulsory for those. Bridging visas, but not for 820 applicants. OSHCare health insurance. We've long just told our clients to sort this out themselves, and we still do. We won't be becoming insurance brokers, nor will we be including health insurance with visas. It still remains your decision and your responsibility. However, like many things for most of us in this increasingly complex world, if it becomes another task, then there's a good chance we simply won't do it. To this end, we've done our research, and we've found OSHCare, which is Australian Unity, Overseas Visitor Health Insurance, seems to be one of the more reasonably priced options available, and it has a range of coverage from basic hospital right through to fairly comprehensive plans. We have a link on the Jeff's Favourite Links page on the Down Under Visa page, and a link on the health insurance button on the to-do list on the Migration Hub, which will take you straight there. You can get a quote on the plan you want, and if you're happy about it, you can sign up right then and there. What I'm hopeful is that this easy-to-click option will lead to most of our clients in Australia not having the risk of expensive medical treatment hanging over their heads. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it and you would like to subscribe, you can click on the little button down the bottom corner there, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. There are regular articles on aspects of Australian visas to the Philippines on www.downundervisa.com.au. There's a blog page you can subscribe to. There is a free visa assessment form, and there are regular articles on aspects of Australian-Filipino relationships, which you can see on www.filipinowives.com.au. If you can please share these articles and these videos on any of the social media that you use, we would appreciate that. Thank you.